Lebowski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Turner with the block. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Up top, Siakam. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Fox. Jumps up. And Fox powers it home.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
Here's Nembhard. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Halliburton on the attack. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Outside Mathurin. From behind the arc. Outside for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Here's Turner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Here's Ellis. Three-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Down low. Here's Siakam. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. The crossover. The Pacers pull it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Wiseman. Toppin outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Murray.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Fox with the ball. He's got 11.
All sorts of time. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Pippen. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Fultz. A minute 35 left now in the first quarter.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a tie ball game. Here's Carter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Nesmith. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Nesmith. Screen by Wiseman. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Carter. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to Toppin. Intercepted. Here's Fultz. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Houston. Nails it from beyond the arc. Houston's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done. Top. You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Halliburton. There's Neesmith with the three. Len pulls it in.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Toppin. Inside. Here's Jackson. Pass to Neesmith. They get it back. Outside for Halliburton. Offline with a three.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Now here's Fultz. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Houston. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for Indiana. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Mathurin.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Clock at 2. Rebound by the Kings. Knocked away. Nembhard outside. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Substitution for the Pacers.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 18-7 run. Ooh, using his speed. Fox.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Pacers trail by 15. Three-pointer Mathurin. No luck on that one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 17. Pass to Shepherd. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ellis. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Neesmith's shot is off.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Toppin. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rip.
Oh, what a move! DeRozan! Unbelievable!
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 14. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton with a steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Pass to Houston. Basket's good. Houston's got 10 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Halliburton right side. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Back to Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
6 points for him.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Carter. Siakam pulls down the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Lyles. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton right side. This one for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Lyles. Drills it from deep. Lyles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And will have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That ball is coming.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. Siakam gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
This shit so stacked.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's
He
phenomenal,
did a sideways fucking
to be the facilitator that he is. You've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. There's Neesmith with the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test
Why
of
the
his
fuck y'all don't
resolve
just run
here.
that little free throw play to make them get out this shit?
Back to Turner. And
Yeah,
out of bounds, the
just
Kings
free
will
throw
take
play.
it. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I mean, it's not like we're not getting open looks out of it. It's a loop. It's a loophole. It's not even make. It's not mostly trying to get out. They mostly trying to get out. Shit. Nobody else played. Like most of the 90% of the time, niggas don't get out the defense because it's a loophole. They can't guard. Over there. Loop is really your main guy. That's the play. He's open. Stay there. Don't jump at that. Yeah.
The Kings lead by 13. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You low that.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Out fucking time.
And both free throws good for Fox.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's DeRozan. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Fox goes in. Sabonis right side. Murray no good. Pacers trail by 17. McConnell from outside. Ellis with a rebound. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Murray. Buries it from 3. Murray's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Nesmith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Sabonis. With the drive. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Well, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Fox outside. Shoots over Shepherd. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sacramento on top. Running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sacramento leading by 22. Now here's Monk. Lets the 3 fly.
My mouth is crazy. Fucking dick on me.
Pass to McConnell.
Yep.
Toppin right side. Halliburton with the ball. Fultz picks him up.
I mean,
and Halliburton with the 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now Monk. Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton for 3. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. He gets it in there.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Bitch, I seen your nigga in one game.
Pass to Monk. Here's the 3.
I seen you go on by yourself and miss the layup, nigga.
Making the play. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first
Oh,
points of the
bitch.
game on the deep ball. McConnell left side. Now here's Toppin. Shot left block. Now Nesmith. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Sacramento.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Fultz. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Monk. And again,
I was trying to tell him not to move.
Yeah, I like seeing that strong mid-range J of Monk's. I mean, when he's got room to shoot it, he lets it go quickly and with ease.
So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament.
The days you don't
So
shut
if
the
that
fuck
would
up.
be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the number 1 seed at the end of the season?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Here's Houston. Drops in the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Fires the three. Rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Oh, no, you know, perimeter nigga, that shit was a foul. Come on, man, I'm guarding 2 niggas. You can get 1 ball over 1
final quarter here.
There, Chris, there.
Pass to Lyles. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam with it.
Yeah,
now Carter defending. They get it again. Tries again. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, defense non-existent there.
No, I was.
Yeah, that one's good.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
I got it.
Outside Carter. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him.
Come on, man. He never like me.
By 21.
Never like me.
Nimhard outside.
Nah, you can't hit that one, though, man. He ain't got it really hard.
3-pointer, Halliburton. The shot won't fall. Outside Carter.
You need to focus on your fucking
The 3-pointer off the mark. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Siakam for 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 21. To the inside. Pass to Houston. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outside Nesmith. 3-pointer.
Are you talking to this peon over here on chat talking?
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
He really bodied your ass up.
And it's McConnell picking him up. Oh, got a piece of it.
Yeah, you got 3. You know, you can't do that. He bodied your ass up.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second.
I gave you perfect time to go. You fucking stuttered.
To the wing on the left. Here's Lynn. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. To the middle. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
With the rebound, bitch.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Ooh.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Oh, shit. That ain't it.
Pass to McConnell.
That shit don't come back. That ain't it.
From deep. Knocks down the triple.
I want to know what his speed is.
So no problem for Sacramento as they...
Oh, come on, Snoop. Come on. Nah, bitch, I was not open.